going to talk about weed and spirituality. Now, this is a very debated topic, believe it or not. The effects of weed and alcohol or any substance are really different depending on the individual. There's a lot of criticism towards psychics who actually smoke or, ingest marijuana in any way, because people say, well, that kind of like influences your reading and it's not really you that's creating the psychic powers, you need a drug to do it. Or there are people that are like, well, I think that you don't really need weed to do a reading. In fact, it messes with your psychic powers. I guess it relaxes me, but it's only in the short term. In the long term, I find myself foggy brained, and I find that I do have more effects to the THC that I don't like. Anyway, I have to explore it more, and honestly, that's something that I don't personally want to do, because so far the effects have been more negative than positive for me. And I am a strong advocate for weed. Like, I think cannabis is great. I think the medical uses for cannabis are way more preferable, and I hope that they do enough research, and I hope all of the US legalizes cannabis. Personally, it doesn't help my readings, and it seems to not really help me in the long run anyway. So personally, I find that if I smoke weed even a day before my readings, my mind is too foggy to function, and I just can't do it. It's really like been a difficult experience for me, because it really made my business suffer when I tried smoking weed. I felt like my mind was too fuzzy, and I just felt kind of like detached from the world, and I couldn't be empathic enough, and that's what I use. I'm an empath, and I have read that it messes with your empathy differently for everybody. Some people, they feel more empathic when they're high. Other people feel like they get more clear visions or dreams. Personally, it just like took everything out of my brain. Like, I just felt like I didn't have any emotion or thoughts. I just felt empty. However, I do want to point out that in a lot of pagan religions and different traditions and cultures, it has been used widely for visions and journeys and as part of the practices. There's no way that science would be able to tell how it affects your psyche, or whether you're psychic or not. Like, it doesn't make you psychic, it doesn't not make you psychic. There's no way for science to prove that, so it's really based on the individual and just what other people have said. I encourage you, if you do try it, just experiment with and without, and then decide for yourself if it helps you or not. In my personal opinion, if you have a good psychic gift, you do not need any type of substance to make it happen, to make it work. It should just come naturally to you. Most people should know that your state of mind is really important when you're doing a reading. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on it. As long as you are healthy, you should be able to do your reading. And if you feel unhealthy when you're doing a different substance or something, then yeah. But it doesn't make you not a psychic. It just means that some things can really alter the way you think and feel. Personally, I'm psychic no matter what, but I don't feel as clear-minded when I smoke pot. Lollipops are fine though. They're my drug. I'm addicted to lollipops. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel. Let me know what your experience and take on weed and spirituality and all of that. I'd love to hear about it. Yes, yes.